Hi Virgo, thank you so much for clicking on this channel. I've already recorded the reading for Virgo, and then my phone said you need to update software, yada yada. So I need to go back and record it again. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and supporting my channel. I was reading for the sign of Virgo, and this is it should be for the third week of January, but it's good for when you find the video. So I'm using this oracle deck, and I got these three cards. I shuffled this deck already, and then all of a sudden stop recording. So I've got compass, which represents change in direction. Maybe you're changing jobs, changing the industry that you're working on, changing your whole life. Some of you could be getting married, moving abroad, moving to another town, another country, another company. Complete change. Like, I can see someone who's having a complete 360 degrees turn, maybe getting married, starting a family, changing your job, going back to university, because I could see this book. For me, this is the books, for me, it signify um, going back to fundamentals, learning the basics. Maybe some of you are learning, astrology, because this one is, I can see the sun at the center of this compass. This could be a change in direction that's initiated by education. Maybe some of you could be having further education, masters, um, specialization course that could last for months to years, law degree, PhD, something that could improve the overall direction of your life. You know, maybe you started as a massage therapist and now you're thinking of becoming a doctor, becoming an OB-gynecologist or a dentist, these kinds of level up. And then this has been proven to me a bit more by this card, by the last card, which is number 6, clouds being parted by the sun. And here comes the influence of the sun again. I feel like there are better days ahead. Brighter future is ahead of you, Virgo. I cannot make this up. I feel like some of you have discovered something here that's very essential, for you to have a good foundation in your life. It's like discovering a chemical or some kind of, I don't know, maybe you will discover the secret to immediate weight loss, something that could only take for days to weeks, something like that. But there's a touch of building your foundation. There's a touch of learning the basics here with the book fundamentals. Or it's either that, or you did your best to learn something here, and now it's paying off. It's paying off. The dark clouds are being parted by the sun. The magic, the power of the sun is here to accompany you to brighter days. You see the birds are representation of escalation, improvement, of better days, liberation, freedom. With the wings, you're spreading your wings. The stormy days, the storm is over, and here comes the sun. Something here is getting better. You're changing your course, you're changing your direction. You're moving from south to north, or maybe north to south. 42 could be a significant number for you. 4 plus 2, 6. It could be within 6 months, maybe within 42 days or 42 weeks. Yeah, maybe within 6 months or after 6 months, there's gonna be a major breakthrough in your life, or a major breakthrough in your education. Or you could be going back to school again, and this is something that you never prepared to do. So it's always a good idea, isn't it, to go back to school, especially if this is about your passion in life. Yeah, see, the hangman is it represents gaining wisdom, pausing, tying yourself to the tree of wisdom to gain perspective, brightening up your mind, gaining wisdom. That's what the hangman energy is. And I feel like that's what the book is all about, gaining wisdom. I'm hearing the word prosperity. Maybe you're going to learn about finances or financial education. Maybe you're going to learn how to trade stocks for a living. I don't know, but there's going to be a complete overhaul of your life. You could be, I feel like there's more about learning, mastery of a set of skills or mastery of something. Yeah, I told you, freedom for once. You could be getting married as well, a complete change in direction. You might meet someone that could help you achieve a new direction in life. All of for the last 3 years or maybe 2 decades, you thought that you've always wanted to be a lawyer, and then all of a sudden, you know, you met someone who's going to enlighten you a bit. Somebody will enlighten you. Enlightenment, gaining wisdom, making your headspace a bit clearer than before. Maybe it's like a mentor or someone that you could be in a relationship with who's going to, I told you, somebody here is going to offer you a new beginning. There's a new beginning, there's a new direction ahead of you. This person could come up to you as as a romantic partner or as a friend that could act as a mentor, enlightening you that, oh, you know what, there's a job opening in this city, in this town, and I think you're the best candidate. Or maybe you have a set of skills that's very promising, and somebody appreciates you for what you do. So don't be afraid to show off your skills. Don't be too arrogant, but don't be afraid to show off your skills if it's going to put you in the pedestal. You know what I mean? If it's going to shine the spotlight on you, something is going to put a spotlight on you that will change your direction. Yeah, look at this. There's a promise of a new tomorrow, something good, something tangible, maybe a contract. Okay, what do we have for compass? What are we talking about with this change in direction for Virgo? Yeah, you never thought it's possible. You've been overthinking about this. You never thought this is possible. A complete change of situation. Somebody's very sad and desperate about this. Oh, I don't know if this is you, Virgo, or a person that's very close to you, because there is a partnership here. There is a partnership here, but this person is very sad. There's somebody here who feels very abandoned, in distress, depressed, alone, remorseful. Somebody could have lost a fight to cancer, to a terminal illness. You could have lost a loved one in the process, you know. Oh, I see. Maybe this change in direction has been what do you call this, has been initiated by a divorce, separation from a loved one, separation from a spouse, or this complete change in direction was initiated by a loss of a loved one, maybe through separation, divorce, death, because of cancer, because of some kind of terminal illness. I'm hearing the word deception. Somebody must have deceived you. That's why you're turning back. You're turning your back on this partnership. It could be any kind of partnership: siblings, cousins, neighbors, family, between you and your parents, between you and a lover. There must have been some kind of deception, because I heard the word deception, that pursued you to take a different route. Something is telling you here, take a different route. You're not meant to go there, because of a deceptive act by someone, by a partner. There's a touch of loss here. So maybe you were deceived by a partner, or by a family member, or you lost someone. You could have lost a pet, a family member. You could have lost your health. You could have lost your job, your pet. And there's a touch of deception as well. you must have lost a lot because of this deceptive energy. You're turning your back on this partnership. That is what's making you turn the opposite way, you know? Yeah, I feel like this is what the judgment is about. The sun is shining on you, the spotlight is on you now. Maybe you're getting famous. For some of you, you could be getting famous. Uh, Maybe people are starting to recognize your skills wherever you work, or for example, you're in a social media platform like in YouTube or TikTok or Instagram. Like, finally the light is shining on you. Finally people are recognizing you. You could be into cooking, and the people realize that you have a knack, you have skills to show off when it comes to cooking, and here comes the spotlight. It's your turn to shine. And this is part of the complete overhaul of your life, all because you lost something from this partnership. You were deceived, but what you don't see is, I believe this was like a blessing in disguise. Whatever you've lost, maybe you lost your reputation, or because of this deceptive energy, you've lost maybe a significant amount of money. That's what made you turn to the opposite way. Maybe you've been wanting to become an engineer or a lawyer, or and because maybe your partner cheated on you, all of a sudden you don't have that desire anymore to become a lawyer. All of a sudden, um you just want to take things slowly. Like, you would rather train as a hairdresser, because, or maybe all of a sudden you'd rather want to continue baking, something relaxing, because you cannot stomach anymore the very stressful situation, all because of what you've lost, and all because of this deceptive energy. Or it could be the other way around. You must have suffered some kind of injustice. um I think it was a story about a farmer who suffered some kind of injustice. Farmer, I'm not too sure. Basically, the child's parents suffered some kind of injustice. Like, they were bullied. They were bullied by a very powerful company, or by a very powerful family. So what was instilled in the mind of the child was, I'm gonna make something out of myself to take revenge and bring justice to my family. So what she did was she got into college, and took up law, so that she can become a lawyer. And then when she became a lawyer, I think she filed for some kind of a lawsuit against that family who humiliated her parents. I don't know exactly how it went, but this is what I'm getting here. Something happened to you, something was taken away from you through an act of deception that made you consider changing the course of your life. Sorry, too much words. But the spotlight is on you. Something or a group of people is finally recognizing your skills for what you do. Okay, what is the book? Are you going back to university? Are you learning something, or did you discover something? The book. Yeah, see, we have the high priestess. The high priestess is a symbol of wisdom. This is a symbol of wisdom. Working, challenging. Yeah, people are finally recognizing you for what you do. Before, it's hidden. This is like a talent that's hidden. The book is closed. The book is closed, as if to say, there is a talent here that's been hidden for quite a long time, but people are finally recognizing you for what you do. Maybe you're good with your speech, with your communication skills, and this is a good time for you to consider journalism, or maybe starting your own podcast, because you're good with your speech, you know? But something here is closed. It has to be open. there is a wisdom to be discovered. This is a symbol of wisdom. You need to open it. You need to discover something here. Ah, remember this act, this deception, this loss, whatever this loss is, death perhaps, or an ending of a career, deception of a partner, maybe a business partner deceived you and took your money, ran away with it. So you're turning your back on friendships, on families, on romantic partnerships because of the deception, because of something that was taken away from you. This was the beginning of everything. This is the beginning of you closing a door and opening another door. That's why this is a compass. And after that, you're going to discover something. You need to open the book. You need to discover what the book contains. Seek wisdom. Perhaps you need to go to a therapist or a counselor, or maybe, what do you call that? Like a career counselor, to analyze your strength and your weaknesses and use it. Use it to apply for new jobs. See, finally discovering your talent, your skills. This could be done by other people on your behalf. Maybe somebody is finally going to tell you and approach you. Hey, you know what? I notice you're good at painting. Why don't you take a video of you doing your artwork and post it on Instagram or YouTube? Who knows? But this is a skill, this is a talent, this is something that you need to discover for yourself. You need to open the book, and or somebody else will do this for you. So I just want to say it. Somebody might discover you in a library. Somebody might notice you in a library, or you might discover something, this, whatever this is, a new skill, a new opportunity. I believe this is in a library, or maybe an old building with a lot of books. Not just a library, it could be a bookstore, an old bookstore, a vintage, like, charity shops, thrift stores, they sell old books. It's either library or charity shops or whatever establishment that sells books or magazines. It could be a church, like a church with some kind of collection of dusty books. Because the high priest is here, I feel like this is an actual person, or this is your journey towards wisdom, gaining clarity, gaining wisdom. And with the Three of Pentacles, this is an act of collaboration. And we have the clergymen recognizing the hard work and the craftsmanship of this laborer. They recognize that he's doing a really good work. So I feel like something is going to take place in a library, or in a church, or in a convent. Maybe you might need to go and visit a place of worship, a place where a place where, I don't know, maybe this is Bible and this is a nun. Okay, for some of you that could be the case. Someone is looking at you from a distance. I'm telling you, somebody here is having somebody here is actually looking at you like a monitoring spirit. I don't sense any negative energy with the Five of Swords here, but I feel like somebody's looking at you, like closely observing you. Maybe when you visit this old building, this old site, or maybe an old ruin or an old library, somebody might just recognize you and take a notice of you. As I said, somebody here could just approach you and say, you know what? I notice you have this set of skills. I notice you have this, and that. Why don't you apply for this kind of job? Like a mentor. Yeah, look at this. You have the Emperor offering you this cup. I don't think you know this Emperor. This could be a manager, a CEO, or a mentor, as I said. This could be someone at a high level that could recognize you for your skills. Maybe you're going to show, unintentionally you're showing something that they notice, that only them can notice. like silently, quietly looking at you from a distance. They're going to offer you something. Maybe an opportunity to work for their company, or some kind of opportunity that would, again, that would open doors for you. The spotlight is on you. Okay, this, whatever this is, it's going to lead to a tower moment, a sudden realization. It's going to be very quick, it's going to be sudden. There's going to be a change again to support. We're supporting the compass, a sudden change, a sudden change in direction. I'm hearing the word commitment. This could be a sudden commitment to a contract. Somebody wants to collaborate. It could be in terms of work, it could be in terms of partnership. I don't know, it might start off as friendship or mentorship, but they recognize you. They recognize what you can do. But it would lead to something very fast. It's very rapid. Like, I can imagine someone who might rush you into putting your signature because time is of the essence. Sudden, something sudden, a sudden commitment, a sudden realization, a sudden change in direction, something sudden. You're not going to be able to prepare for this. But the offer is coming from an emperor. Could be an Aries, Sag, Leo. Okay, whatever this is, I hope this is good for you. So, obviously, um, be very, very wary and careful of people who have bad intentions and free will, free agency. I don't want to, I don't want this channel to be a fear mongering. Always be ready to possible opportunities. Plus, I feel like this card is the end of, this is the conclusion of this reading. The sun is shining on you. The clouds are being parted by the sun. The sun. And this. You're going to be free. Something is going to set you free. Yeah. Have patience, Virgo. Have patience. Have patience. You might want to consider whatever offer is coming into you, whatever partnership or commitment, be it about work, friendship, mentorship, career. Take a time to consider, okay, even if it means shutting down for a bit. Like, it's okay for you to say, can I go back? Can I get back to you after 24 hours or 48 hours or even 2 weeks or a month? It's okay. Take a time off. Take a time off and be patient. Be patient. Temperance. Even if it means shutting down, not responding to calls or emails, just so you can consider before you give them your sweet yes. You don't need to rush whatever this is, even if it's a proposal of marriage or commitment to start a business with a friend or a new person. Obviously, the more that you have to take your time, because this, I feel like this is a good opportunity, but you have to take your time to give them your sweet yes. This is your response, this is not theirs. This could also be the energy of the person coming to you. They're taking their sweet time before they could offer you the Ace of Wands. So whatever this is good. You're in good hands, Virgo. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands. There's a sincerity with this offer. Something is coming to you. Yeah. The offer could be coming from an earth sign as well, Capricorn, or the offer could be coming from someone who has been holding on to this opportunity, to this situation for a long, long time. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, oh my gosh, this is not your energy, this is their energy. They're taking their sweet time. They're very patient with how they're going to deliver the statement to you. But whatever this is, it's going to pave the way to a bright future ahead. See? You see? It's taking some time. Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. But as I said, this could be a partnership. Somebody wants to collaborate. Somebody's looking at you from a distance. With the Five of Swords, there must have been some kind of fallout with another person in the past. Five of Swords is a malicious behavior. I told you, just do be careful, because maybe this is the past energy. They did something wrong to you, and now they want to clarify, and they want to build again. They want to build something. It could be someone with a malicious intent in the nearest future, presenting this one in the form of Three of Pentacles, presenting it in the form of a partnership. So that one, you have to be careful. But with the Oracle cards, the dark clouds are parting ways with the sun. Something is coming to you that will make you very happy. It's taking a sweet time, but it's coming to you. And their sincerity with the Knight of Cups. There could be a very heavy water sign, by the way. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I think they're hoping. They're hoping that you will accept this opportunity. They're hoping that you will accept them. But they're scared. They're scared that you will say no. And with the Ace of Wands, what they're taking their sweet time before they offer the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of, this could be, again, this could be someone from the past. Someone who did wrong to you. Maybe it was an honest mistake. Maybe they betrayed your trust. Maybe, I told you, this could be a friend, this could be a lover, this could be someone from your family. But the divine timing is here. The Wheel of Fortune is here. With the Wheel of Fortune and this card, success is yours. Success, and the Chariot. Chariot is success over obstacles. This is not something that you can take for granted. All of these cards pertain to success. I don't know what this is. You can decide for yourself. Again, look deeper into this opportunity. You don't know what their intentions are, but they're longing for you. This person is longing for a connection with you. I think I think they want to collaborate. There's a bit of regret here. Regret related to a malicious intent, malicious behavior before, and I think they want to fix. They want to fix something with the Three of Pentacles. You're going to discover something here. You need to open the book and discover this. Whatever you're going through, there will be success. There's a major success with the Chariot energy. And there's a new beginning coming from this person, this situation, this energy. I wish you guys all the best. Thank you.